Neighborhood, C-Mac, shout out my loc, spot a loc, cuz. Neighborhood, on hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, Chris.
Neighborhood Net Hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Loc. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Back in the black box. It's a different type of content being done today. Got ODM Slim in the building, inspired by Camp Capone and none other than DJ Vlad. I'm off camera, on mic, and having a conversation with someone I find quite interesting. I don't think I mentioned this to ODM Slim yet, but this is a first for me. And when I started my podcast at Street TV, you was my first guest. And now you got an opportunity to be my first interview while I'm off camera. So man, I'm glad that you...
Yeah, man, the first of everything.
Yes, sir.
I like that for real. You know what I'm saying? I remember you said that on Street TV. It's like, man, you my first this and that. I'm like, nah, for sure, I got to make sure give me more professional.
Right on. You definitely come a long way too in your journey and your career as an online personality. I want to give you your flowers before we get into these questions. Proud you came a long way, bro.
Yeah, it's going all this growth, bro. You know what I'm saying? Growth, bro. And I'm constantly trying to grow. Simple.
Well, you accomplishing what you growth is what we've been pushing. We ain't gonna stop, man. Right. Now we're gonna get to a little current events.
All right.
This is not about me, my personal feelings about anyone or anything. So one of the most popping things in our sector is at Jefe.
Yes, sir.
Man, 51-year-old allegedly lost his life, regular, activity. You're not gonna thumbs up or thumbs down the activity, but just being at such a proper point in life, everything coming together, man. What's your thoughts on the situation he finds himself in?
So I'm gonna say this, but because I had a chance to read different stuff like the police report. I had to read to talk to people, and what I'm seeing, bro, it's like you just around something, and but at the same time, being around something could put you into a deep situation, which is in now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just hoping, praying people just come out. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish no jail, nothing on no person, but where it looked like, bro, it looks like from assuming. I can't say this is what happened because I don't know what's true or what's false. But from what people saying, what he's saying and stuff like that, it's like it was a story that happened that he was just around and saying it went too far or whatever was with two individuals. And since he was there, they snatched him up. But even in there, in the police report in other places, they say it's multiple people. They don't say just one person or two people. So my thing is like, why they just grab him and the other nigga, right? So it's like, because he got a little notoriety or he doing something with his life or is he trying to change? Everything comes, at a time where when you try to change and get out the streets, you try to get a little dirt.
It's like Carlito's way.
Yeah, exactly. Same thing, Dirk, all that type of shit. I'm trying to move out, do the other stuff, and then boom, snatch it back up. So, like I said, it's the case. So, like, even with all these people saying what they're saying, I just hope it turns out the way he supposed to turn out. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, shit. This shit deep.
Crazy, yeah.
This shit deep, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, there's so much stuff going in our hoods. We all from different sections, and there's so much shit that goes on in the hood, and we all can be involved in this type of shit and within, you know what I'm saying? It's been around.
That's why, especially in a conversation with someone else, I take a very respectful approach to the conversation. If it was just me in here talking my shit, I might troll a little bit.
Right.
But this is not me. This is your time to speak, and it's not something we can't just automatically avoid out here.
No, sure.
Especially that first story that ended up not being true. Now, anybody could find themselves in that predicament if that were to be the case.
The first story, which one?
The taco truck and how
that wasn't even the first story.
Oh, that wasn't the first one?
No.
Oh, lace me up.
So the first story, I believe, what the first story they said was the A-Trade Day. What Child Africa knew. Yeah, because he on the line and said, he did or something on A-Trade Day. And he was like, I instead of saying they or whatever they put the two together. They try to make that happen. So that was one of the stories, and then it came to where it came with Baby Huey.
That one too. Damn.
Then it came to talk.
Wow. Yeah, that was a lot of stories. And just, I don't know if you have caught this throughout the whole exchange. I found out that the young nigga from Pueblo's one of my G homie's son. Yeah, bandit. So yeah, the homie really don't want his name out in the circulation. And but yeah, rest in peace to Bandit. I got more of a sympathetic feeling toward that now.
No, I've been had that period because like at the same time, bro, like you know how I'm stepping with this life shit with my peoples, and I just feel like that, bro. Like we out destroying each other. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we hear it, we gonna destroy each other. We gonna go to the pen and sit with each other and hang with each other.
Right.
So it's like it's a circle where we don't understand, but we play along and play into it. So the ones that wake up and stuff, it's like, of course you can't just come out here like, oh, I'm not doing this. Because come on, these streets is gonna be the streets, bro. They're gonna do what they're gonna do, and I'm gonna defend myself by any necessary.
Facts.
So I'm gonna say I'm coming like this, but if you step out of line, I'm gonna put you in the place. Nobody knows.
And I think most of the natives out here that's older in age, we all understand that's how it go.
All right.
Not so serious, but on some funner.
Smack a little net hustle. Big shout out to SPR, Spotter Loc. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Neighborhood, C-Mac, shout out my Loc, Spotter Loc, cuz. Neighborhood, on hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, crib.